Hello Yong fans. Welcome back to this channel with a story that will touch all our hearts. That night, the entertainment world was shaken by unexpected news. Wang Yibo, the idol known for his strength and energy, suddenly collapsed and had to be rushed to the hospital in critical condition. The news spread like wildfire, sending the entire fanbase into a panic. But little did anyone know that the real story had only just begun when a figure emerged in the dead of night. Xiao Zhan. His presence was so mysterious, so quiet. No entourage, no commotion, just him alone with a face filled with anxiety. He didn't speak, didn't seek attention, but every step he took felt heavy. What was really happening behind the operating room door? Why did Xiao Zhan, who was usually always smiling, look so shattered? Eyewitnesses revealed that Xiao Zhan waited for hours in the hospital corridor. His usually bright face was now shrouded in sadness. Several times, he was seen bowing his head, as if trying to hold back tears. Eventually, the tears fell, heavily and uncontrollably. What did he hear from the doctor? What made him so emotional? Fans who saw the photos were immediately overwhelmed. Many joined in the tears, as they had never seen Xiao Zhan like this before. He was always strong in front of the camera, but that night he looked fragile. This wasn't just a reaction from a colleague, but something deeper. There was fear, there was genuine concern, and perhaps there were feelings that couldn't be expressed in words. Meanwhile, the operation proceeded in tension. News about Wang Yibo's condition was conflicting, but rumors suggested his situation was more critical than reported. Some sources mentioned that Xiao Zhan had spoken with the doctor, and his face turned pale. What did he know? Why did he seem even more shattered afterward? What made all this even more mysterious was the silence from both sides. Typically, the management team would issue an official statement promptly, but this time, nothing. Both chose to remain silent, as if there were a great secret known only to them. Fans began recalling previous moments where Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan appeared very close. Glances, smiles, and small gestures that seemed to hold special meaning. After the surgery, Wang Yibo was declared stable, but the aura around both of them changed. Wang Yibo became more reserved, as if something was weighing on his mind. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan disappeared from the public eye for some time. Did this incident mark a turning point in their relationship? Were there feelings that could no longer be hidden? What is certain is that the night left a deep impression. In a world full of image building, moments where someone shows their vulnerability and sincerity are rare. And that is precisely what makes this story so valuable. To this day, the truth remains a mystery. But one thing is certain, what happened between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan was not ordinary. When news of Wang Yibo's emergency surgery first spread, many thought it was just a rumor. How could someone who always seemed full of energy suddenly be lying weak in a hospital bed? However, photos from the hospital soon confirmed that it was real. What was even more surprising was that Xiao Zhan arrived without notice, as if he was the first to know. A big question arose: how did Xiao Zhan find out about Wang Yibo's condition so quickly? Did they keep in close contact behind the scenes? Some fans speculated that there might have been an emergency call from Wang Yibo's team to Xiao Zhan, or even a direct call from Yibo himself before his condition worsened. What is clear is that Xiao Zhan's reaction at the time spoke volumes. He did not come as a celebrity seeking public attention, but as someone genuinely panicked and worried. Eyewitnesses reported that he kept checking his watch, biting his lip, and occasionally wiping his face, classic signs of someone deeply anxious. In fact, this wasn't the first time the two had shown their unique closeness. Since their debut in The Untamed, the chemistry between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has often been a topic of discussion. But this moment at the hospital seemed to prove that their bond was more than just colleagues or friends. Interestingly, the hospital staff on duty that night revealed a small yet significant detail. Xiao Zhan had been holding onto Wang Yibo's medical documents tightly, as if unwilling to let go. When a nurse tried to take them, he seemed reluctant. Was he afraid to read a worse diagnosis? Or did he feel the need to be the first to know Yibo's condition? While the operation was underway, several fans waiting outside the hospital reported seeing Xiao Zhan pacing back and forth in the hallway. He wasn't sitting quietly like the others who were waiting. There was a restless energy emanating from him, as if every second felt like an eternity. When the doctor finally emerged from the operating room, Xiao Zhan's expression changed instantly. His eyes widened, his body tensed, as if the world had stopped spinning for a few seconds. But then, when the doctor nodded slowly, a sign that the surgery had been successful, his shoulders seemed to drop, like a heavy burden had finally been lifted. But why didn't he go home immediately after learning that Yibo was safe? Why did he choose to stay and wait until late at night? Some people speculated that he wanted to make sure he could see Yibo in person, even if only briefly. Others thought that perhaps he couldn't bear to leave before he was completely sure that everything was okay. What's certain is that after that incident, the dynamics between the two of them changed. At subsequent events, their interactions seemed more cautious, but that only made fans more curious. Their gazes were deeper, their smiles more meaningful, as if there were thousands of unspoken words between them. In fact, some longtime fans began to connect this incident with previous moments. Like when Wang Yibo suddenly changed his schedule to attend the same event as Xiao Zhan, or when Xiao Zhan mentioned Yibo's name in an interview without any apparent reason, even though he wasn't asked. What's more intriguing is that after the hospital incident, the two seemed more protective of each other. Wang Yibo, who is usually indifferent, suddenly started glancing at Xiao Zhan more often at public events. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan, who is usually friendly to everyone, appeared more vigilant when someone got too close to Yibo. Behind the scenes, it is rumored that the management teams from both sides were already aware of something. However, they chose not to discuss it openly, perhaps to protect both of them. This further fuels speculation that their relationship is indeed special, more than just ordinary friendship. Several months after the incident, Wang Yibo posted a photo of the night sky with a mysterious caption, "The brightest star always appears on the darkest night." Was this a reference to the night at the hospital? Did he consider Xiao Zhan to be the star who accompanied him during difficult times? Meanwhile, in a subsequent interview, Xiao Zhan suddenly discussed the meaning of loss and fear. He said, "Sometimes we don't realize how valuable someone is until we almost lose them." This statement sent chills down many fans' spines. It was too fitting for Wang Yibo's emergency surgery situation. To this day, no one knows for certain what truly happened behind those hospital doors that night. But one thing is certain, that moment changed everything. For Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan, and the fans who witnessed it all from afar. Perhaps one day, the true story will be revealed. But until then, all that remains are puzzles, hints, and feelings that can never truly be hidden, because love, in any form, always finds a way to shine. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for the latest stories about Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. See you in the next video, Yong Yong lovers!